Showers of blessings today and always. A stone cutter carried a cartload of stones to a rich man's house. When he reached the rich man's house and saw the beautiful mansion, the stone cutter hoped and wished to own a mansion like the rich man's home. The instant he wished and hoped for a mansion, like magic, his wish manifested, and the stone cutter found himself standing in the balcony of a wonderful mansion. As he looked across the balcony, he saw the street filled with people. And he noticed a group of people around an army officer, bowing in respect and regards for him, garlanding him, showering him with flowers. As the stone cutter watched the way the people had great respect for the army officer, he hoped and wished that he would turn into an army officer like that so that everyone would bow down to him. Immediately, his wish manifested. So he stood there among the crowd, and everyone was doting and bowing down to him with flowers and garlands. As it was mid-afternoon, the sun was scorching, and the stone cutter was perspiring profusely. As he looked up at the scorching sun, he thought, my, what power the sun has to make us all run for shade. I wish I could be as powerful as the sun. Instantly, his wish manifested, and boom, he became the sun. And he scorched the land, the people, and everyone literally ran away from his heat. And he was very proud to have so much of power until one day a huge black rain-laden cloud just moved in front of him and blocked the sun. When he looked at the cloud, he wondered, this cloud seems to be more powerful than the sun because it was able to hide the sun totally. I wish I could be a cloud. So, immediately, his wish was granted. He became a cloud. And he watched himself floating here and there, enjoying himself happily, showering rain, and literally enjoying being a cloud until a huge gush of wind came and blew the cloud literally to tatters, scattering the cloud totally. The stone cutter was surprised. What power the wind has! It is able to literally shatter a huge cloud. I wish I could be the wind. Instantly his wish manifested and he became the wind. He lashed all over. He literally blew all the trees and plants, ripped open rooftops, and frightened the people. As he kept rampaging all over the earth, he noticed there was one thing that just stood absolutely firm to the ground, irrespective of however strong the wind blew. And that was a huge mountain. So when the stone cutter saw the mountain, he thought, what strength, what power. I wish I could be a mountain that just stood tall, unflinching, and he immediately became a huge mountain. As he stood there tall, majestic, and happy, feeling powerful, he heard a sound that made him focus on that sound. Can you guess what that sound was? It was the sound of a stone cutter chipping away at the mountain. The story ends with that. Now, this story is not a story to discourage you from aspiring to heights. It is a story for you to know the difference between want and need. A very thin line separates the words. Be conscious, be aware of what you want